Hey, I'm Raya, and this is hopefully the story of how I'm gonna surprise my boyfriend. My boyfriend Louis is currently doing a 3-month trip around the world in a 6-seater plane with his friend and pilot, JP. Over the past 2 months, I've only seen him twice for about 24 hours each, so it's been really brutal, but we have been talking about where we can meet up along the way, and the place that we've been staying for a while is Australia. As far as he knows, I've applied for my visa and I'm waiting to see if I get it. The truth is, I already have my visa and I'm actually planning to surprise him in Bali, which is where they're going to be right before they go to Australia. And JP said that I could fly with them from Bali to Australia and spend that whole time with them as well. There's just one problem.
A week before my flight, the biggest volcano in Bali started showing signs of imminent eruption. Thankfully, everyone within 12 kilometers of the volcano has been evacuated, so hopefully no one will get hurt, but the chance of flights being disrupted or cancelled in these upcoming days is extremely high.
There have been hundreds of earthquakes every day, and there have been 150,000 people that have evacuated, so yeah, it's not looking good. Thank you so much. The security line. Holy crap, I've never seen anything like this. Oh my gosh, it keeps going. Thankfully, I'm 2.5 hours early and I needed to be, so whoa. It goes all the way around and over here. This is literally like thousands of people. Oh my gosh, I hope 2.5 hours is enough time. It's currently 7:05. Just got in line. Let's see how long this takes. Oh my gosh, guys, I totally should have just filmed that, but my last flight, the like 12-hour one, got in at 4:46, and this flight is leaving at 5:30, and I have to like go through security again and stuff, so I ran here. Thought I was gonna miss it, but thankfully I'm on the plane, and this one's 9.5 hours, I think, so it's gonna be brutal. But so far, we've got a whole row, so if no one sits here, then I can sleep. That would be amazing. Made it to Bali. Oh my gosh. 2 days later. I made it to Bali. Oh my gosh, it feels so good to be here, and I've showered and put a little bit of makeup on, so I kind of feel like a real human again. But yeah, okay, so on the surprise, those flights, that was kind of hard because normally Louis and I talk all the time, so for me to take like that amount of time away from talking to him, I had to think of an excuse. For the 12-hour flight, thankfully it was nighttime in New York, so I was like, oh, I'm so tired, I'm gonna sleep a lot, so I pretended that I slept for that whole time. But then for the next one, I had to be like, oh, I'm going for a walk with my parents, so I'm gonna leave my phone behind and like just be really present. So I think he bought that. Now, I had a little bit of a panic in between the 2 flights. Basically, there's this woman who's helping out the guys like book accommodation and visas and stuff on the trip. She's kind of helping produce this world flight, and I assumed that she knew about the surprise because I've told tons of people and like all the girls that work for LTA, and I thought they told her. Basically, I messaged her and was like, hey, do you know where the guys are staying in Bali? I just want to see like if I can book another room for me and Louis there. And I guess she messaged Louis and was like, hey, is there room for Raya where you're staying? So Louis messaged me and was like, oh my gosh, you're gonna be in Bali, and JP was freaking out, but basically I was able to spin it and say, because I don't have my visa yet, I was kind of maybe looking into going to Bali as like plan B in case the visa doesn't work out, but you're only gonna be there for a few days, so there's kind of no point. So I think that's like what I said to him, and I think he believed me, and since then I've sent him a picture of me and my dog Sophie in bed, which I took in Montreal. Like I just sent it a couple hours ago and was like, oh, cuddling up with Sophie, like wish you were here. So hopefully he buys that, and I feel like from my experience, guys aren't usually as like, they don't pick up on these things as much. I don't know, I think girls are more likely to figure this stuff out more, and guys are like, yeah, whatever, they just like go with the flow. So I'm really hoping that he believed me, but that was definitely the biggest scare that we've had so far. And if it got ruined now, like literally hours before it happened, it would suck. It's been like a month and a half planning. So yeah, that's where I'm at now. Currently, let me show you. This is so handy. Basically, if you're ever gonna be planning a surprise, having the other person like track, literally live track where they are is the handiest thing ever. So I don't know if you've seen, but on the Beyond Borders website, they have a live, like track us in real time thing, so I can see where they are. And this right here, this is Bali. So they're getting pretty close, and I can see like exactly when they're gonna be here and stuff. So I think we've got a few hours now, so I'm gonna go get some food, and then I need to figure out like where I'm gonna hide the cameras and stuff, because yeah, I just don't want anything to give this away. But that's the update and the surprise right now. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit when the guys are close.
Bali. Oh.
Well, like I said this morning, we have Raya waiting, and Louis has no idea, like zero. It's so good. It's kind of sad because he's like, said no, we have no plans. We just want to chill. Just want to, and yeah, he's gonna chill. He's gonna definitely enjoy having Raya around, and yeah, I'm excited.
This is it, guys. The boys have landed, and I have the Find Your Friends thing on iPhone. Louis and I connected like months ago, so I can see where he is. So I'll be able to see him driving up and know when to hide. But yeah, I'm gonna hide in there and just jump out, I guess. I'm like really nervous / excited. My heart's beating really fast. This is definitely the biggest surprise I've ever done. So hopefully he has no idea and like no part of him suspects it.
So this is where he's gonna walk in, and I'll just jump out of there, and I've got one camera there, and I think I'll put this one down here to try to get a few different angles. There's Louis, and there's me. It's like 5 minutes away. I'm so nervous right now.
Oh. You happy for us to film everything like last time?
Yeah. Go for it. You excited, Louis?
I'm excited. You guys aren't ready for this place.
Oh, you're not ready.
No one's ready for this place.
Yeah, there you're back. You might remember this place from last time.
Hey.
Hello.
Here we are. Look at that treehouse deck up there. Oh, yeah, this is just as beautiful as I remember. Do you have any other guests staying here? No. This is where we're staying next few days, in the beach house. Oh yeah, this is the vibe. So did you say there was 2 rooms?
So that's your room, and then they've got a room upstairs after the.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Check it. Alright, go check it.
Yeah. Cool, go for it. Got you! What? Oh my gosh, what the heck? Oh, I had no idea. Oh my god. Oh, that's cute. Because Natalie said something to me and I was like,
I know.
I was like, if Raya's coming, she would have told me it. And then Natalie was like, oh, she didn't tell me to keep a secret. And then I was like, no. And then when I spoke to you, you totally threw me off. Oh my gosh.
I was so mad at Natalie.
I know, me
my
too.
gosh.
Me
No,
too.
you totally got me. Oh, my heart is racing.
Yeah, mine too.
Oh my gosh. This is so good.
And she's gonna fly with us all the way to Austin.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Oh. You made it. How did you make it? You threw me off so much because you're like, I'm going for a walk with my dad. I'm like,
You know what's the craziest thing?
yeah. you bought your ticket a month ago,
Yeah, I got my Australian visa like over a month ago.
and we arrived on the day that she.
Yeah.
No way. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You pulled it off.
Yeah.
I've never
Everything!
Seen, I've
Yeah.
never seen Louis this shot.
Yeah, me neither.
I can't believe it. Do you know what's funny? Is I saw this as we were coming in, and I still didn't click. I was like, who's left the camera in here? And I was like, the camera's rolling. And I thought you had put it here because you were like going to surprise us with something in the room. Oh my gosh.
This was the package I was talking about. There's no GoPro fuse.
This is the best package ever. Because you know what? Even when I arrived, I was like, oh, I wish Raya could have come. I was like, this has been so nice. Oh, I'm just in shock.
Yeah.
Did you know?
Yeah.
Everyone knew.
Well, we
Yeah.
only found out like
Yeah.
an hour ago.
We told him in the car.
You pulled it off. Cause, yeah, Natalie almost ruined it,
Yeah, I
but
know.
she still. So were you always free? Because I thought.
Yeah.
I
I was.
convinced you were still in Montreal.
Yeah. No. I planned it around this.
Wow. That's so good.
I've never seen you this shocked before.
I'm totally shocked. I'm totally shocked. And it works so well with all the cameras rolling because you're like, everyone's filming because we're in this beautiful house as well. It's not like suspicious.
I don't care about the house though.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I love you.
I love you.
I can't believe you. Oh my god, I just can't believe you're here. I need to sit down.
Guys, we did it. We pulled it off.
I can't believe it. Honestly, like the biggest surprise I've had in my life.
Yeah, I've never seen you that shocked.
Thank you so much.
I don't know how to put you in frame.
Wait, let me duck down.
Wait, okay. Oh, that was so good. I was like over a month in planning.
You pulled it off. Fully
Yeah.
pulled it off.
Oh. Yeah, it doesn't feel real that
No,
we're here
like this
now.
whole time I'm like, is this a dream? It is a
Yeah.
dream. I'm so happy. This is gonna make this last few days in Bali and then Australia like 100 times better. I'm excited to do the world flight anyway, but I think the number one thing I've struggled with is like being apart from you.
Yeah.
So now like my life's complete.